So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. There's the shot! And he's done it! An extraordinary start, breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Leicester breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Rice. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Stoichkov. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Ndidi. Fas. And Pereira. Fas. Sumare. Thomas. The fullback is in acres of space here. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ndidi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Thomas. Reed. Messi spots it and intercepts. And it's Vardy. Taken back almost at once. Threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Messi. Reed. Sumare. Fas kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Adams. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Conte. Beckenbauer. And Adams. Conte. And it's Messi. And it's Schneider. To Messi. And it's Conte. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's lofted through here. Ndidi. Played out towards the right wing. He's picked his way through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Ricardo Pereira. No, he refuses to take the bait. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Great chance! And the shot! Messi. No, again there's no way through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Schneider. Decent progress down the left. He's got a side of goal. That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Thomas. And Pereira. Ndidi. Sumare. Goes looking wide.
There will be 1 minute
David
added
Villa.
time.
He's shifting through the gears here. And this could be the final action of the first half. Schneider with the short one. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And that's an excellent interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Israel really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Now it's Ndidi. Incoming cross. Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Thomas. Here's Ndidi. And it's Vardy. Thomas. It's Decordova-Reid. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. And he's onside. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Conte being hunted in packs.
Yeah, he's...
Can he finish? He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The goal scorer for Israel after
Just
60
so
minutes
calm
is
under pressure, and he
number
managed
21,
to fashion a fine
David
finish.
Villa.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well,
The
they're back on
attendance
level
for this
terms,
match
so
was
the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen
28,599.
from here, I've no idea.
Sumare. Thomas. Reid. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And the pass is intercepted. Ricardo Pereira. Mbappe for Messi. Interesting ball. Oh, no joy this time. Thomas. Now Fas. Ricardo Pereira. And it's Vardy. Now that looks a decent ball. Stoichkov receives it in a good position. Shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number
Schneider
35.
goes short. McAteer gets it clear. Well read, and the danger is averted. Leicester have the chance to go the other way. Sumare. Ndidi. Played out to the right. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great ball if he can get there. Hermansen catches it safely. Reed. That's a sharp pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's quick to snatch it back. Sumare. McAteer. David Villa. Oh, good ball. Fas wins the duel this time.
Israel showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Vardy, number 40, coming on the field.
In with the challenge.
Number 29,
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Edouard. Number
Thomas.
18, Jordan Ayew.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Can he put it away? Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Is number 7.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Israel, moments now away from seeing this one out. Ndidi, Rice does well to get it back.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ndidi. And Pereira. And he was quick to react. Cody. Ndidi. Sumare. Here's Ndidi. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And already we're underway here.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Okay, interesting. Adams. Beckenbauer. That's Rudiger.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Israel with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Belts one. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Harwood Bellis. So it is still 0-0. He's found a way through. Mbappe, real chance here. It's out for a goal kick. Harwood Bellis. And Downs. Sulemana. David Villa. And he's managed to get free. David Villa! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Villa is offering a right smile there.
Israel have their second corner now. Schneider with the short one. Shot at goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. Schneider plays it short. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Southampton are looking to go forward now. That'll be a throw-in. Can he latch on to this? Stoichkov. He is through here. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Bednarek. Downs. Walker-Peters. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Stoichkov. Bednarek. And Downs. Ugochukwu. Nicely weighted ball. Stevens. Bednarek. Downs. Sulemana. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. David Villa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Harwood Bellis. Downs. Distributed tidily. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Beckenbauer and Adams. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Schneider is fouled. And here's Stoichkov.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Downs. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aims beyond the defence, engages and forces him off the ball. Ugochukwu. Downs. Sulemana. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's through, and Stoichkov! Goal! Israel! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And that really is so impressive.
After 42 minutes is number 17.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
2 added minutes.
The pass is intercepted. Sulemana. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Goal! Number 2.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Israel are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Stoichkov! Downs. Walker-Peters. And the keeper's given it away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stoichkov. Downs. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Walker-Peters. Schneider. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Stevens. Bednarek. Harwood Bellis.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And Downs. Sulemana. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the ball is out of play. Foot in. Strong running down that left flank. Conte under intense pressure.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ugochukwu. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And they've got a throw. Southampton choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Substitution for Israel, number 21, David Villa. Coming on to replace him is...
He has found the way through.
13.
Big chance! Goal! And the comeback is complete. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's having a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Schneider goes short. He'll try to keep this alive. Rice. Conte. He's tried one! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Israel may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And he cuts out the supply. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Harwood Bellis. Sulemana. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Great hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Sulemana. Stevens. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Downs. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. It's a goal kick. Southampton have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution for Israel, number 17, Stoichkov, number 24,
Conte.
Schneider. Coming on the field, number
More and
7,
more pressure on the ball here.
Vinicius Junior.
Israel
Number
are making a
18,
change.
Beckham.
After this, just one opportunity to do so. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Harwood Bellis, Ugo Chukwu, and Downs, and it's Lallana. Looking for the run. Oh, easy pickings there.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's picked his way through. Lallana, it's Lallana! Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Plenty to aim at. Real chance! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. They've played it short. Well read, and the danger is averted. Just eases him off the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Hits one! They are rampant! And they are pulling! And that's it. Israel played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Now it's Willock. Isaac! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Schneider. Stoichkov. Stoichkov! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Israel with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Isaac. Oh, easy pickings there. It's Murphy. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Murphy gets into some space. Murphy stood his ground strongly. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, there's the clearance. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's been won straight back. Livramento gets across to intercept that. Barnes. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Isaac. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. David Villa.
Israel are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Isaac. Barnes. And he's had a hit! David Villa. He could be in here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Decent hit! And it's in! Israel back on level terms. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 17.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Byrne. That looks a good ball through. Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! Livramento. He's got away. He crossed it early. That's an excellent interception. And the shot! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Willock. Oh, this looks sharp. Murphy. Isaac. Real chance! Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. No, that's been intercepted. Tonali. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's an errant pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Jacob Murphy. Stoichkov is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Shad kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tonali, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. That is good alertness. Stoichkov, he's played him through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, they can break here. That's a throw. Bruno Guimaraes in acres of space out wide. He gets big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Bruno Guimaraes. Murphy, and he's managed to get free. Swept in. Schneider, that's really well manoeuvred. Well seen, saw. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Israel really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
David Villa. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe. He could be in here. Look at the space here. Stoichkov! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Beckenbauer making good progress on the right-hand side.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Livramento. Newcastle upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Stood up well to him there. Has a look and plays it forward. Livramento made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Share.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Livramento. Barnes. Rice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a sharp pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tonali just eases him off the ball. David Villa, he can run onto that. He is through here. The referee has given a corner.
Substitution on the field.
It's their
Number
second
11,
corner of the game.
Harvey Bones. Coming on
And it's
to
been
replace
taken
him
short.
is
A real
number
chance of it.
10,
David Villa!
Gordon.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Stoichkov being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Gordon is fouled.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Isaac. Coming on the field is number 9, Wilson. Substitution in progress.
Livramento.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball. He's played him through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's and the shot! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The goal scorer for Israel after 81
And
minutes.
that really is so
14.
impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw.
Can he finish? Murphy has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a go! Murphy.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Livramento makes the interception. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tonali. Livramento. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Willock. He's in plenty of space here. Not the most accurate pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this, it feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Israel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And here's Kante. There's the hit! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 5 minutes is number 14, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Israel gain their reward with an early goal.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Rice. Rudiger. It's Schneider. And it's Rudiger. Ball played for Conte. Israel leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. David Villa. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. David Villa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a quick ball upfield. Hannibal. Played into space out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Israel are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Rice. Schneider. Beckenbauer. And it's Rudiger for Rice. Rudiger for Rice. And it's Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Mbappe in with the challenge. Oh, lovely bit of skill. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. David Villa! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Brownhill. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hannibal. Cullen. Hannibal. Roberts. Brownhill. And Roberts. He's picked his way through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's in plenty of space here.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Israel are looking to go forward now. That looks a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Anthony. Shot could be on. Chance for the header! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The goal scorer.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Schneider. And here's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, he's been caught. And one more try! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's a chance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and...
Stoichkov! Tries to get it clear. Roberts.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's in! No way through, so back it comes. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each.
And a
That's
quick
a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Burnley get the ball rolling for the second period.
Israel are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Interesting ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
They've played it short.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Rudiger being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if the
Shapes to shoot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
Schneider plays it short.
Cleared without hesitation. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Stoichkov. And here's Schneider.
Tries a shot! Goal! Israel! Into the lead once more. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
This match was 71,649.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Up he goes! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah.
Mbappe.
Has a goal! Goal! Israel! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 14.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hannibal. Roberts. Pinches it off him. Good spot, he's seen the run. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out for a throw. Burnley making consecutive changes here.
Substitution.
And that's another throw. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Redmond. And he's there to clear it.
Israel clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Back. There's the shot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 79 minutes.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Israel take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Rudiger. Schneider gets his pass away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception. Turns and goes back. Brownhill. Roberts. He is through here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Redmond. David Villa. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Cullen.
There will be 5 minutes
David Villa.
added time.
5 minutes to add. Roberts. Cullen. Fiddles it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He won't be happy with that one. Lovely feet. Plays it. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's a fine interception. That is good alertness. Roberts. Cullen. And the referee brings it to a close. Israel are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's found a way through. Now that looks a decent ball. That has been cut short. Camavinga makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, when it comes to anticipation, Peter, this guy reads the game better than most.
And the shot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! What do you think now about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Foot in. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! And would have been quick to recover this. Traumeri. Great hit! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, super ball! Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. It's a good run down the right. Nicely weighted ball. He's played him through. And the shot! That's a sharp pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now there's a probing ball. Alvarez. And he's managed to get free. David Villa. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Mbappe with the short one. Gets good distance on it. Camavinga. And now they can spring out of defence. Now this could be a chance. Driving forward. No, that's been intercepted. Vigo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they...
Chance! Alvarez. That is ended up in no man's land. Traumeri does really well there, he is strong. Oh, that's well spotted. Oscar Mingueza. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he was quick to react. Now he's off and running. Taken back almost at once. Marcos Alonso cuts out the pass.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Vigo looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Forwards and with intent. Looking for options for movement. He's in plenty of space here. Brilliantly cut out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mosquera does well to get it back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It is a corner. Madrid have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Opts to these, had a shot! And he's found the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Koundé makes the interception. That is good alertness. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well, it's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is a little undercooked. Koundé. David Villa. David Villa. David Villa!
That was well seen too. Good clearance. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
David Villa. And here's the chance to counter. Marcos Alonso. That's headed upfield.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shifted it to the flank. Camavinga kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. So, what can they make of this? Oblak can pick that up. And he's intervened well there. Alvarez. And the counter is on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's picked his way through. That's good running with the ball. He's had it taken off him. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, I'm not quite sure.
Big chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
He's got the shot away! It's loose now, and oh, he's been caught on it here. Camavinga. Chouameni. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Chouameni has found the net here, of course.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Vigo have reclaimed it. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, smashing header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
El dorsal 21, Villa. El dorsal 7. Serán sustituidos por...
He is through here!
El dorsal 18.
He's had it nicked away.
El dorsal 13.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's got away. Oblak has that under control.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Pedri now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. Great chance! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." In with the challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Marcos Alonso. Mosquera. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe, and the flag has stayed down. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oscar Mingueza. That's a nicely measured pass. Shot at goal! Well, now it's a race, and it's come back out to him. Oh, that's a waste. Valverde. Camavinga. For Valverde. Camavinga. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. Oh, they could be caught out here. Terrific header.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shapes to shoot. And that should get the job done. In he goes again! Oh, the ball's run loose here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Marcos Alonso. Oscar Mingueza. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. And he cuts out the supply. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Valverde, pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome. you.